Am I actually interested in Ahsoka Season 2? How is that possible? Considering the fact that I was never really a fan of the Clone Wars cartoon show, but I'll be a Kowakian monkey lizard if I'm not at least a little curious after seeing this trailer. Believe me, I'm as surprised as you are. Now, to be fair, maybe they put all the best parts on the trailer and the show is gonna bite, but they at least had interesting things to put on this trailer. There's the promise of real story. Obviously, I'm glad to see my boy Hayden Christensen back as Anakin. That's always a treat. And I even like the episodes he was in the first season. There looks like there's good action, there's some interesting world building, and the build-up of Thrawn's return brings a bit of that classic Imperial might back to Star Wars that has been sadly missing. And I'm sure if you've grown up loving the cartoon shows like Clone Wars or Rebels, you're probably over the moon, if that is in fact a moon and not a space station, with all the characters that are showing up. But honestly, I'm just here to relive the glory days of my younger self from back when I had, limbs and hair. Any opportunity to see Hayden Christensen twirl a lightsaber is an absolute win in my book. I'm trying to pace myself here because, it's probably only one episode that we get the Clone Wars flashback and everything. But I'll take what I can get at this point. It looks like we've got a new villain in town in this season as well, with yet another bizarre lightsaber variation. Some kind of three-sectional lightsaber staff, wielded by Darth Rando wearing Alice Cooper eye makeup. Interestingly, his blade is green, leading me to wonder if he's going to be the evil Jedi from the Thrawn novels, or merely a Jedi who's gone mad during the brutality of the Clone Wars. Either way, he could be an interesting character if done properly. These and many other startling questions will only be answered after the series releases on January 20th, 2027. And being a grumpy old Sith Lord that I am, patience is a virtue that I sadly often lack. But what did you think of the trailer? Is it wizard or bantha poodle? Make your voice heard in the Imperial Senate below. And before we go, I want to take a moment to thank my coffee supporters. You guys help make the magic happen around here, and you're totally wizard. Until next time, this has been Vader Reviews, and always remember, you don't know the power of the dark side.